This Minecraft Snapshot actually means so much more than most people realize that it does. On the surface, it looks like they're just fixing a couple of bugs and they're adding a couple of small things, but in actuality, there is so much more than that, and we're going to get into this video. From Minecraft releasing its obfuscation map. Yes, I said obfuscation. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm going to explain it all in this video if you keep on watching. From them giving us a lot of really important bedrock features into the Java edition of Minecraft, to also giving us a really big clue on what the next update could be completely about, as well as the update after that. We really need to talk about this, guys, so make sure that you're watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to know everything about this update, and we're just going to get into it. Now, the snapshot that just came out is called 19W37A, but for us to find this really big clue that is going to tell us about what 1.15 could entail, or even 1.16, we actually have to go back, and we have to look at 19W35A. And we're going to go through the patch notes really quickly, and it doesn't seem like there is that much. Bees now try to avoid water, bee nests are now more rare, yada yada. Honestly, who really cares? It wasn't really that big of an update, but the most important part is that when you are looking in the patch notes, the first paragraph actually gives us a huge clue on what Minecraft 1.15 could be all about, as well as what 1.16 could end up being about. And this paragraph read, last week we brought you the bees, and a lot of you guys have been asking us what the entire update will be themed around. Well, bees are only one half of it, the other is bugs. We want to take things a little slower this update and get things right. So from now on, until the end of the year, we are committing to bringing you all a better Minecraft experience with less bugs and more frames. Now, at this point, you're probably a little bit disappointed. Actually, you're probably really disappointed, because you're just like, bruh, who cares? I don't care if any bugs are fixed. I want more content in the game. I want more mobs. I want more biomes. I want a cave update. I want a nether update. And they're just gonna fix bugs and add some bees into Minecraft, but not exactly. Here's what I think is going to happen. So if you guys did not know, in 2018 at Minecon Earth, the Biome Chooser was launched. And in this Biome Chooser, there were 3 different biomes that people got to vote on. There was the taiga, there was Savannah, and then there was the desert. And the one that won was a taiga. And in 1.14, there were foxes, berries, and campfires added into Minecraft in the taiga biome. Now, the one that got second place was actually the Savannah biome. And what they were supposed to add for the Savannah biome was baobab trees, ostriches, and termites. Now, termites is really important because we just heard that Minecraft was going to have a ton of bug fixes, and we also just got bees into the game. Bees are, they're a bug, and termites are also a bug, and Savannah got second place. So there's actually a good chance that we're going to get a Savannah update in this Minecraft 1.15. And they were talking about bug fixes. They might not just be talking about fixing bugs, they might also be talking about adding some bugs, because they have already added bees, and they might also be alluding to termites. And if they're alluding to both termites and bees, there might even be some more bug mobs that are coming into Minecraft, and that would be really cool, because we have no bug mobs in Minecraft as of Minecraft 1.14. I don't think there are any bug mobs, at least. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be happening. It's just a theory that I have. But, I really hope that I'm right, because, honestly, I just want to be right. It makes me feel better. But anyways, they're at least going to be fixing a lot of bugs in this next update. So we do know that. And speaking of bugs, you should actually check out my 50 glitches that I exploited in Minecraft. I made a whole video about it. So, if you want to know about the bugs that they're probably going to fix, they've already actually fixed a ton of these bugs in this next snapshot. So you should check it out. Now, on to why this update is so important for mod makers. Let me explain to you guys. So I don't know if you guys realize this, but it is insanely difficult for mod makers, especially when a new update comes out for Minecraft. And so what Minecraft actually did with this next snapshot is that it released a ton of coding for Minecraft 1.15, and they said that they're going to be doing it when the actual 1.15 comes out, which is huge because for months after the mod comes out, all these mod makers are actually having to guess what exactly is going on with Minecraft and what exactly has changed. But now Minecraft is actually just putting it out there for everybody, and there's a ton of legal stuff with it, like you can't use it without their permission, blah blah blah, some stuff like that. You can't use it like it's your own, and copyright and all that kind of stuff. But the most important part is that it is out there, and now they are actually helping mod makers create these mods, which is huge. They're finally supporting these mod makers, and I am so happy about this because I love playing with Minecraft mods. There are some insanely good mods out there. So this is really going to help them out. And, you know, it's a very, very good time, guys. Now, let's get into the meat of what is actually going to be in this next snapshot. So, there is obviously a lot of bugs that are being fixed, but there's a lot of really, really cool, neat little things that are being added as well. So, let's go over them. So, usually to create a wet sponge and turn it back into a normal sponge, you have to use a furnace, and as you will see in a second, it is going to turn into a dry sponge. Although now there is a new way to turn a wet sponge into a dry sponge. By going into the nether, you can actually, ooh, I'm on fire. Oh, whoa, that is not a good nether spot, but anyways, you can just go to nether, and actually if you put a wet sponge down, it actually dries up immediately. So as you can see, this is completely different. This is a dry sponge, and yeah, this is really cool. This is really nice because now we don't have to wait forever to turn our wet sponges into dry sponges to be able to use them again. Also, this is a really, really bad spot to spawn in for the nether. I feel bad for who plays with this seed. Now here's one of those bugs I was talking about that they fixed. So if you guys did not know already, in Minecraft 1.14, if you kill a horse with diamond horse armor with a looting 3 sword, it actually drops 2 diamond horse armor. So you can actually duplicate your diamond horse armors, and you know, poor horses, but you know, if it's for the diamond horse armor, you know what I mean? It's nothing personal. But in this update, or in this snapshot, they actually changed it so that it only drops 1. Now, I'm sorry, little guy, but you know, you're gonna have to go. It's for science, you know. I gotta show the people. But as you can see, he only dropped 1 diamond horse armor, and yeah, he's gone, but he dropped some leather, and I'm kind of depressed now, but you know, it was for science. Alright, so for this bug that they fixed is apparently there was an issue in Minecraft 1.14 with wolves or any pets actually teleporting to you, but as you can see, it has been patched. So if I'm gonna go far away from my wolves right over here, and as you can see, they should have no problem teleporting to me. Now, there is one little problem with them teleporting to you still. Over snow, they still will not teleport to you, which kind of sucks, because if you're traveling through like an ice plains biome or something, and if you have wolves, then you know it's gonna be tough luck, because they will not, it's gonna be really difficult for them to teleport to you. But yeah, hopefully they fix that at some point. Alright, something else that they change in this snapshot is that bells will actually go off if there is a redstone signal to it. So as you can see, I made this pretty crazy contraption, and I am going to flick the lever, and as you can see, you know, I'm a musician. It's amazing, you know? Alright, next thing that they change in this snapshot is how many hunger points these honey balls give back to you. So before, I believe they actually filled up like 4, but now they only filled up like 3 hunger points. So that's kind of a change. That kind of sucks, because, you know, I wanted to go around with 1,000,000 honey balls around, and there was going to be a great food source, and now unfortunately it isn't going to be like that, and it's kind of sad. So another thing they brought into the Java edition from Bedrock is that you can actually set your spawn point with a bed during the day. So as you can see, you know, I can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. I didn't actually go to sleep, but if I just, you know, kill myself real quick, I will spawn next to my bed, which is pretty cool. Hey, I got my charcoal back. Hooray. All right, they also added a couple of new game rules into Minecraft with a snapshot. So as you can see, if I do game rule, do insomnia true, then actually I don't ever have to go to sleep and phantoms will not be attacking me. All right, another game rule that they added is that I can turn fire damage to false, and when I do so, I can swim in lava and it's going to be a fun time. So this is pretty cool for map makers or mini games. We can also change it so drowning damage is set to false now, and now I can't drown. I can just swim underwater to my heart's content. And now we can also set fall damage to false. So as you can see, I'm gonna go into survival mode and I ain't gonna take no fall damage. Now, one huge thing that they have in this update is actually they have a new 3D biome layout. And that doesn't really mean nothing right now, but it tells a lot for the future. So let me explain right now. So essentially what they did is that underground or in the nether, there can be different biomes. So you can be in a plains biome above and then go in a cave, and there could be a specific underground biome that there is beneath you. So what that means is that they might be implementing some new biomes in the future, or they might be having nether biomes or something like that. But right now, it doesn't mean a ton, but it could mean a ton for the future. So I'm just going to go down in this cave right now. And as you can see, it still says Minecraft Plains, but in the future, they have implemented it so that it could be something completely different. And this opens up a lot of opportunity for nether biomes as well as underground biomes. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Oh my God, I forgot I turned it back to true fire damage. Anyways, see you guys next time. Leave a like, subscribe.